everybody, and a very good morning. Welcome to Crafters TV. My name's Ben Moseby. Thanks for joining us. It's Friday! Yes! Yes, whoop whoop. Well, not mystery guest, it's Debby. It's Debby, yes. Welcome to Friday, the 5th full day of our Crafting Christmas event. Kind of day 5.5 really, because we launched it on Sunday, and it's been amazing. Hasn't it been fun this week? Haven't we had the best time? I'm kind of sad. I had a day off yesterday because it was Daisy's birthday, so I took the day off to celebrate with Daisy. But I kind of wish I'd been here, because it was another amazing day yesterday. Had so many launches. We've got 12 official launches for you across the week. I've lost count where we are now. Is this like launch 9 today or something? I don't know. But it's launches all over the place, and today's launch, it's one of the best. It's one of the best. I'm putting it out there. We had 3 Fabo launches on Sunday. Then we launched the Snow Queen, and that's amazing. We had the launch of the new glitter paste. Woo! Out of this world. But today, I'm telling you, I think it might be the best launch of the week. I think it might be the best launch of the week, and I am hoping you've still got some money left, because you'll want to grab these bad boys. We have got the half creator card dies, which we'll dive into in more detail in just a little while, but we've got options for everybody today. Showstoppers, bonus buys, build your own bundles, however you want to do it. You will want to get your hands on these today, because they are incredible. Full lineup of shows as well for you across the day today. Of course, we've got the official launch of our brand new launch coming up at 2 o'clock this afternoon. And later on this evening from 6 o'clock, 1 o'clock Eastern, we have got a masterclass, and it is all to do with your cardstock, your paper and your vellum. We've got some brilliant deals, plus a little mini craft vault thrown in as well within the masterclass, and it's a scoring masterclass for you too. So if you've ever wanted to know anything when it comes to kind of making your own boxes or making your own cards, these kind of things, make sure you join us for that show. Get the questions in as well, because the more you interact with us over the course of the day today, the more chances you've got of winning. Because if you ask a question, if you say hello, if you get involved with the hashtag BANT, you are a step closer to winning £250 or $250, because on Sunday we're doing a grand draw, right? In every show today, tomorrow, Sunday, someone is going to be drawn out at random from the comments, and they're going to be put into the big draw on Sunday to win either £250 or $250 to spend with us here at Crafters Companion. Amazing, right? On top of all of that, we've got double points across the shows, across the website, across all of the deals, and we've still got that free gift. If you spend over £50 or $75, we have the Crafters Companion 2023 Christmas tree, which is super cute, super cool. You can actually buy that on its own if you want to, but today why haven't we got one on the tree? That's a good question, Nicola. That is a very, very good question. We'll sort that out just for you. But listen, all that is exciting enough, right? And we're going to be doing all of the previews in this show, giving you the opportunity to get in. But the most exciting thing about today is that I'm back with my absolute favourite TV wifey. I have not seen her in ages. She is looking radiant, resplendent, and ridiculously amazing. It's the one. What? Oh, beautiful, stunning. It is the one and only, the amazing Barnsley bombshell. It's Debby Robinson.
Yay! Yay! Thank you very much. I'll pay you later.
Yeah. £10.
Absolutely. I'm really excited to be back. And do you know why I'm excited? Because I didn't think I was involved in any at Christmas shows. And I got really upset until I saw the poll come out, and I thought, oh yes, I've got the best one. I'm like, not say a word. So absolutely super excited. Creator cards, if you know me, you know how much I love a creator card. And we have got the most beautiful, and can I say big? Yeah, they're big. Big Christmas creator cards. This set of dies are going to see, if there's just one thing you need for Christmas to do all your Christmas makes, these are going to cover it and some. They're absolutely beautiful. So many ways that you can use them. And I've got a few samples then to show you. Let's give you a little sneaky peek, because I'm going to give you a little sneaky peek where you can see, look at the size of this gorgeous. Can I just say, the Christmas tree, I think I've got a little bit of a love affair going off with the Christmas tree.
It's my favourite too.
It's just beautiful. I love it. It's absolutely stunning. And these create the half card, because they sit on the edge. They're an edgeable and a creator card all rolled in one.
A die-brid.
A die-brid. I like it. I like it. Absolutely. We've also got something that's going to work beautifully with your Snow Queen. This gorgeous, beautiful snowflake that you can use in so many different ways. And because of that half, create a card fold, it means you're going to be able to create them not just over a top fold, but maybe you want to create a lovely solid piece as well and put some inky backgrounds around the back.
Wow.
You've got those beautiful, I mean, these are absolutely stunning. Look at those bells.
Yes.
Marie, if I'm just going to give a big shout out to our gorgeous Marie who's done this, these beautiful cards for us. They're absolutely glorious. You've got the poinsettia,
oh, wow.
and again, the way that you can use them. I know it's not showing it off so very well with my dress there in the background, but you can absolutely create the most beautiful.
What the?
This is so classy. I'm going to give it a little shout out to our Sandy. It's a bit of me, this. It's a bit of me. I may have got a bit of black and gold going off later on myself because I absolutely love them and love this card. I absolutely do. Again, there's so many different things that you're going to be able to do with them. That's the poinsettia again. This is one of my demos for later on during the launch show where you can use it. You don't have to put a background drop to it, so it could be a lovely gatefold as well. Either way, and I'll show you how to do that later on in the launch show. But yes, so excited to be here with the fabulous new launch. And do you know what I'm more excited about?
What?
Not only working with you, of course.
Yeah, come on, we'll get that in there.
I've never been here for a Fun Time Friday.
What?
It's my first.
What?
It is my first, and I'm really excited.
Do you know what? We've had some Fun Time Fridays before. We've had Moseby's mallet. Got my mallet out the other week.
I love that.
Yeah. We've had dogs in here. We've had limericks. We've had world record attempts with chopsticks. Today's, though, today's is amazing. We are playing a game of Mr. and Mrs.
It's an old. Is it an old ITV? I want to say.
Yeah.
Were there the paddles? Did they? Or the blindfolded or the earphones, blindfolded, and everything
and
else?
Obviously
used after.
Yeah. They'd
that's
ask a question to the
wife. I can't remember who hosted that.
No. They brought it back recently. But I don't know. I think Eamon and Ruth did do it.
Yes, they did bring it back, didn't they? Yes.
But I think it's one of those game shows, because you guys in the US have had Mr. and Mrs. as well, right? But we're doing that today, because obviously TV husband and wifey. So obviously I've been asked some questions and given my answers. Debbie's been asked some questions and given her answers. And we are going to have to try and answer each other's questions a little bit later on. I mean, it could be a TV and husband and wife divorce later on after this. Just putting it out there. But it's going to be fun later on, isn't it?
It's going to be fun. Now then, testing my brain knowledge.
We were just saying before the show, we don't retain any information.
We don't, that's the problem. That's the problem. And I said, because mine is, of course, I'm a lady of a certain age, brain fog and everything else, and I can't retain information as well as I used to. And you said the same.
Yeah.
But you're not a lady of a certain age.
How do you know? That's coming up later on Fun Time Friday, so it's worth sticking around for. It is worth sticking around for the amazing projects that we're going to be showing you on this show as well. We'll do a few of those when I move over, but 10% of the showstopper has already gone.
Oh, my goodness.
Yes, we're 10 minutes in to the actual preview. We're still, ages away from the actual launch itself, but the showstopper deal, 10% of the stock has already gone, and I would take you through exactly what you're going to be getting as far as that is concerned in just a second. Now, let's say a few hellos here, because we've got loads of people joining us, and I'll take you through the showstopper. So Rebecca's on the socials this morning. Good morning and greetings from Arkansas, says Alicia. Peace and love to everyone. Peace and love to you. Betty Weaver says, hello from Idaho. Showstopper and bonus buy already purchased. This is why 10% of the stock's already gone, because people are up early. Good morning to Lois in Ohio and Diane Cadman, who joins us from, oh, you're joking me, from a very wet Llanfair Carnion. I think that's wrong. Llanfair Carenian from Wales. Kathy Meyer says hello from Missouri. Sarah Brown says hello to all my crafty friends and all the gang at CTV. Special hello and hugs to you all, but a special hello and hugs to my two favourite Debbie and Ben. Hugs to you all from your friendly Galah. Kathleen says good morning everyone. I took today.
Mr. Flaming Galah.
Oh yeah.
Flaming Galah is what I've heard, and she's now been nicknamed.
That was Debbie Fisher called her a Flaming Galah.
Yes. What's she like?
What is she like?
What is she like?
So yes, Sarah, our Flaming Galah. Kathleen is in from Pennsylvania. Took the day off. Too hot in Pennsylvania to work. I like that, Kathleen. I like that. Yeah, too hot. Nah, not working. We're quite warm in here as well, actually. We're going to take the day off. Thanks, everybody. Goodbye. Can you imagine? The boss isn't in today, actually, so I wonder if we get away with that. We wouldn't do that to you. Kathleen says, I saw Ben's Ice Ice Baby on Facebook. Thank you. A lot of you have enjoyed that little montage I put together, so thank you for all of that. Liz says, hello, everyone, from rainy Aberdeen. Alison says, good morning from Chester, Georgia. I was in Chester the other day, actually, Alison, for the first time ever, and I absolutely loved it. What a beautiful place you live in. Jane says, thank you, Ben, for the puffy snow song. That was just for you, Jane. You inspired me to put those three together after that chat we had the other day. Lynn says, good morning from Indiana. Annie Cagle is in from Arkansas. Loving the new song, staying in my head in a good way. Nice one. Lynn Morton says, good morning from Newcastle. Brenda Blackler is in from Saxelby. The new dyes look interesting. They're more than interesting. They are inspirational and amazing. Sue says, hi, Ben, watching as usual from Thornley in Durham. And Laurie says, good morning from Gilbert, Arizona, 3 a.m. I woke up because it's too hot and I had to crank down my AC. So here I am. Hi to Rachel in Adelaide. Rosalind says good morning. Teresa Chalmers and Charlene Harris and Anne Clark in Bournemouth. Debbie Cantwell joins us. Sil Sparkley is in. Everyone's in. Sil Sparkley says, Ben, you could have said ravishing for Debbie. That was the other R I couldn't get out. Ravishing. You're ravishing, Debbie.
Thank you very much, Ben.
Yes. Have you got a new hairdo as well, by the way?
I beg your pardon?
New hairdo.
No. Oh, do you know, I was looking in the camera earlier and I thought, God, I need a new haircut. And the rose doing.
Oh.
But have you noticed the purple's not so purple and predominant anymore?
Well, I haven't seen you since you had the purple done.
Oh, dear Lord. Yes. So it's kind of fading now, but I'm quite happy with this shade. Yes, I'm happy with the shade, she says, for now.
Well, you look Marv. Faye Parks is in. Hi, Suzanne Dawn. And Stephanie joins us from Farmingdale, New Jersey. Brenda Blackler's here as well. Hello to you all. This set you're going to absolutely love, right? And I appreciate you guys have snapped everything up this week. I appreciate that. But what I'm telling you is, if you've got budget left today, you have got to jump in and grab these. Whether you go for the showstopper or whether you go for kind of individuals, build your own bundle, or just the dies on their own. The showstopper is thus. Let me explain it to you. So all of the designs you're going to be receiving, all of these dies, and that Debbie will take you through and inspire you with. But as you can see, they are big size dies. These are massive, and what they allow you to do, as you've seen, is to create that creator card, that half creator card, which is almost like a creator card, but then edgeable as well. So you've got so many different ways that you can use these. This first one that you're going to be receiving is your beautiful half wreath. Then you're going to get the Jingly Bells. That one is actually called Just Bells. Not Just Bells, Bells. It's not called Just Bells. No, it's just called bells. I mean, come on, this one you're going to be colouring, aren't you? You saw on one of the samples, paper piece me, hello. That one is going to be paper pieced right up. This one is your beautiful snowflake. I mean, again, can we just appreciate, this is a piece of metal here, right? How have we managed to get this much detail into the metal for you to be able to pass this once through your machine and create this? If you're a beginner, please jump in and buy this collection, because your friends will not believe that you have created cards with these designs the first time you've created Christmas cards. And that's what you're going to be doing. They're so easy to use. If you look at that and thinking, that must be really difficult to create. It isn't. You're simply running this through your machine here in that beautiful edgeable. There's so much to love about these. And if, as I say, if you can't stretch to the full bundle, please, please, please at least grab a couple of these if you can, 2 or 3 of these, because you're going to love using them. Big sized, half creator card, edgeable creator card dies. That's the full set that you're getting. However, the showstopper brings you much more than that. Now, within the showstopper, we are also going to be giving you 1, 2 of our tape pens. Oh, where you gone? Where are you? There we are. 2 of your tape pens. So those are included within the bundle. You're also going to get one of our square blending tools. It's a rectangle with the replacement heads. And on top of that, we're going to give you all of these ink pads. So water reactive ink pads in these colours. You've got Damson Wine. You have got your green topaz. You have got the smoked emerald. Can you see again how we've tried to put together colours that will work wonderfully with the designs that you've got in this set? Straw bale. You have got Friar Brown. You've got Parakeet, Ooh, and you've got winter rose. I don't know if I've seen that one before. That's beautiful. So all of that is included in the showstopper. And let me give you the maths on that, right? So for an extra £20 or $30, you're getting all of that. But if you were to pop that into your basket separately, that is worth £60 or $78. So you're getting an amazing saving on the showstopper with all of the added extras, craft room essentials like the ink pads, like the dauber, like the tape pens. Now, here's the other brilliant thing if you go for the showstopper. Over 10% of the stock has gone here. If you go for the showstopper, you then get the bonus buy. If you're thinking, well, surely that's the bonus we're getting. No, you get that bonus plus the bonus buy. So you buy the showstopper, and then you get the water-reactive ink pad bundle that I'm about to show you here for half the price that you're seeing on the screen right now. £32 or $40 becomes £16 or $20 for 10 ink pads. Let's just let that settle in for a second here. £16 or $20 for 10. I can't believe that. That's £1.60 or $2 per ink pad, which you know is incredible value. So buy the showstopper, get this half price. It's automatically worked out for you at checkout. Here are the colours you're going to be receiving in your water reactive. Fuchsia, Bordeaux. You want me to go back one, Nicola? Back to the fuchsia? Do you know what? Sorry, I did that. So can I just tell you, I laughed, I lolled the other day in the garden. Laura's doing a bit of gardening at the minute, and she's potted a load of bits and pieces, and she was watering her fuchsia in the garden, and then she moved along, and she went along to the next plant and started watering. I went, oh, I said, Laura, can you just go back a second? She was like, what are you talking, right? So yes, there's your fuchsia and your Bordeaux. You've also got amethyst. Oh, beautiful spa blue. That's a wonderful colour. Pine tree. We've got some really nice colours in this little collection. Jet black, sandstorm, and again, can you see how all of these I think are going to work beautifully with your collection? You've got the twilight grey. You've also got your smoke plume, and then your midnight. Sorry, they're really laughing because when I did sandstorm, Nicola went.
I got it. Oh, sorry, if you heard me laughing, I was just laughing at Nicola singing in me.
Have you seen any of the Johnny English movies?
Of the first one.
Well, the second one's even better. Watch that. But the third one, Johnny English 3, not quite as good as the other two, but watch it just for the scene with that, and he's dancing around to it. It's very, very funny. But anyway, that is, took me my time getting through that, didn't I? That is the water reactive ink pad bundle that you're getting for £16 or $20 when you buy the showstopper, and over 10% of the stock has gone. We're going to dive into this. We'll say a few more hellos as we go through. Just two more things very quickly from me before we move over. The ink daubers are back in stock as of yesterday. Search for the ink daubers. They're here. They're in stock. Grab them whilst you can. And also, in the UK, we have stock back of the Gemini 2. Yes. Yes, the Gemini 2 is back in stock as well, so please grab those if you haven't yet. But let's get on over to Debbie and start looking at these amazing creator card dies. Where do we start?
Where do you start? Well, I'm going to show you the basics first. First of all, I'm going to show you exactly how the concept was to work. I'm going to do you a demo, but then I'm going to show you a set of our lovely black and white queen of the concept suites, our lovely Marie, has made us to show you just how versatile these dies are. We class them as an edgeable stroke creator card, stroke half a creator card, because you'll see in a second why. But I want you to see just how many different makes you are going to be able to make with these fabulous new dies. But let's take a look at the size of these to start with. These are really great big dies. I absolutely adore what Marie's done with these. They're just beautiful. You can see how that works, where it cuts into the half of your card and stays connected into the cardstock. The designs of these are all traditional Christmas. I love the wreath. I'm going to be starting with the wreath because I just think that's absolutely beautiful as well. You've got the Christmas baubles or the Christmas ornaments. Absolutely stunning. You can see that half nature that you're getting, or the creator card. And when we say creator card, look what it's doing.
Yeah.
It's creating a card instantly.
Incredible.
So much detail, so festive as well. I absolutely adore these. I can't help but love it.
Me too. I love the Christmas tree.
I just love the Christmas tree. It just depicts Christmas for me in the morning, going downstairs. Christmas trees under the, presents under the Christmas trees, not the other way around.
You're doing it wrong if you do it the other way around.
Could you imagine? Could you imagine? But honestly, all of these are fabulous. The poinsettia is the traditional Christmas flower that everybody thinks of at Christmas time. And then, of course, that beautiful snowflake. So that's how they've been designed to work, to create that lovely half of a fold and stay connected into the cardstock. And I'll show you why. So I'll pop those back in there because I am going to start with the wreath. I'll show you that black and white concept in a second, but the actual die, I'm just going to bring my white cardstock in just to show you. Huge die. The edgeable factor comes obviously where you've got the little, what do we call these? I call them the little pointy outy bits, but they're not really called the pointy outy bits, are they?
But I don't know what...
Well, we'll call it a professional term. Nicholas says it's a professional term. We're going to call it the professional
Let's go with
term.
that.
Yes, or the little notches, or the little the indicators of where you need to put your card. Because the cutting line starts from this end and then goes all the way around this half side and then stops.
Yeah.
Because this half hasn't got the outside cutting edge. This is the bit that stays connected into your cardstock. And you can reverse it as well. And I will show you that in the launch show later on how to create those reversing features. But honestly, these are absolutely gorgeous. Now, I've taken a piece of white multi-purpose cardstock.
Yep.
It actually measures at 13 by 6.5. And I've scored it at the 6.5 mark. So this is from the A3. So if you're thinking, how can I get that from an A4? This is an A3 piece of cardstock. But of course, you can make the two together. You just join them in the middle. Now, I've just popped myself a little notch at the top and the bottom so that I can line up. You can do it with a pencil, you can do it with a ruler, you can do it with your scoreboard. But I wanted it to be in the half centre of this half. So this particular half, let me show you, I knew it was 6.5. Don't know why I'm querying myself. 6.5. I've then gone to the 3.25, popped a little notch at the top and a little notch at the bottom, and I'm going to line it up. And I'm taking care when I'm popping this down to have the connecting cardstock stay into the cardstock and this bit come out, because that's the bit that I'm going to create. And honestly, Ben, I can't tell you how much I love these.
They're just incredible, aren't they?
Look at the size.
I know.
It fills that, it's practically filling that cardstock right up. It's just amazing. I absolutely love them.
They're all around about 5 by 6, I think, in size.
They are quite big, yeah.
Big dies, yeah.
Absolutely. Now, I've left a little bit of the area at the top because I am going to fold that back because I'm going to have a half fold of a creator card as well. So I've deliberately left a little bit, probably about 1/4 of an inch, just at the top and the bottom. Of course, you can make that bigger depending on what you want, what you're going to create. I'm going to bring in my plates for my Gemini 2.
Yeah!
I cannot believe, Ben.
I
cannot believe we've got some in stock.
I think we're getting the details up.
Absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing. I'm so excited. And I didn't think we had any left.
What's that?
I didn't think we had any left. I'm not going to
tubes?
lie. I didn't think we had any stock left in
No, I didn't.
Well, apart from certain areas,
Yeah.
I thought we didn't have any left.
Yeah.
So it's really nice surprise to find that we've got some in stock as well. So that's another Brucey bonus today.
Brucey bonus, my love.
Little Brucey bonus for those people that might have missed out.
Yeah.
So if I just take that off, and then I'm going to show you now, I'm just going to take that piece out, and then release my, let's get this out, release my low tack tape. In fact, Debbie, release. Please release me, let me go. I feel like a singing songy.
What did you sing then?
I was singing, please release me, let me go. Bit of Tom.
Release me.
I had a little bit of Tom on Radio 2 this morning.
That wasn't Tom Jones, though.
Was it not Tom Jones?
No.
Oh, it was Engelbert.
Engelbert Humperdinck.
Hey, but of course it was.
Tom
How
Jones.
could I get the two mixed up? How could I get those two mixed up? I love Sir Tom Jones.
Have you ever seen him in concert?
No.
Oh, I'd love to.
Honestly, is the one that I would love to see. He did perform at Live Aid, did he, or the other one?
Tom?
They're the one, the Live 8. Do you know when they did the live?
Oh, like the anniversary of it?
Yes.
Oh, I don't know.
Because I went there, but I don't think he was on. I saw George Michael
Oh,
and loads
yes.
of other fantastic performers, but Tom Jones has been one that's eluded me.
Well, I tell you what, if he ever tours again, You and I.
Do you know, I don't think he's going to, realistically, I don't think he's going to tour anymore, do you?
He's 80 odd now, isn't he?
Yeah, but have you heard him? Do you watch him on The Voice?
He's incredible.
He's absolute. He puts the others to shame. He's just incredible.
He's never lost his voice, has he?
No, I don't know how.
No, me neither.
People's voice change over time, don't they, as well? And you can hear with certain singers over time.
Yeah, goes a bit.
Their voices change.
That's what I said about... Did you see Elton at Glastonbury?
He was absolutely... He made me cry.
And do you know what? Like, I've heard him previous to that, and you thought, oh, his voice is going a little bit here, because I love Elton. I absolutely love him. I've seen him twice in concert. I thought, oh, his voice is going. And at Glastonbury, he was like... He's unbelievable. Do you know what he did?
Unridiculously
He transposed his songs down.
That was a special.
Yeah.
I think he were overwhelmed as well by the love he received.
I think he was.
Yeah, it was lovely to watch.
Yeah.
And fantastic. And anybody get the chance, I think you can still watch it on. Is it iPlayer? Something like that. You can still watch that on.
Go on.
No, it's all right. I'm just making sure I've got all my pokey bits out. Poked all my pokey bits out. I'm going to put that there so you can see that gorgeous detail.
Yes.
Absolutely stunning. Now, the bit that comes out is this bit here. So if I just show you now, and that's the reason why I've put this fold on, because you've got the gorgeous detail on that fold, and just showing you how flipping fantastic these guys are. Absolutely gorgeous, Ben. So I'm just going to continue to poke out the rest of my little bits just here with my poker tool.
Whilst you're poking, we've got loads of hellos coming in. In fact, so many so, my tablet has paused. Great deal, says Jay Weaver. Showstopper and bonus buy just flew into my basket, says Karen Postles. Cannot help myself. Cannot help myself. I want you and nobody else. Boop, 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 boop. Betty says, I've cherry-picked releases all week waiting for the one showstopper that had to come and live with me. I'm not being funny. I know I said at the start of the week the Show Queen was the big one. Then the Glitter Paste were amazing. These are incredible. Let me know if you've gone showstopper. Let me know if you're also maybe jumping in, picking and choosing. Good morning, Debbie, team, and all from North Norfolk, says Anne Hopkins. And Stephanie Theodore says the picture of Ben and Debbie on Ben's Facebook page today is adorable. We took a good picture today, you and I, didn't we?
We did. It was that Grace. Yeah. Told you.
She's got
Grace
good camera,
she's got to be my full-time social media queen. She's just amazing. I keep telling her, you've got to come round with me. You've got to come round with me.
Yeah, pat me.
She's amazing. She's absolutely amazing. But yes, thank you very much. That's very sweet of you. Now, do you know what you can do with these? Absolutely anything. Do you know, to add the colour? I'm just going to use Tri-Blends. Do you know when you keep seeing a little piece, you think you've got rid of them all, and you just see that one little rogue piece.
Oh, there's always one, isn't there?
I told you, my eyes. I need to get my eyes retested. I really do. Got worse. I think it deteriorated, I would say, in the last 6 months.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely. So I'm just going to pop a little bit of scrap card just under this side and just do a spot of colouring. Now we've got little berries on here, so we're going to colour a berry or two in. Now, this is the bit where you could re-cut it back through with different colours. Yeah. Or you could do a bit of paper piecing. You could use your sparklings, you could use any of your Spectrum Raw mediums, your watercolours, your glitter. Oh, your glitter. Do you know those lovely glitter markers? Oh, yes. They would look beautiful coloured in with these as well. Yeah. You can add a little bit of depth and dimension around your berries as well to make them pop that little bit more. You can add some other mediums onto them as well. So you could add... What? Do you know the new glitter glues? Oh, the glitter glues would look amazing, wouldn't they? Oh, my God, because they come in so many different beautiful colours, don't they, as well? Absolutely. Could be using those. Oh, honestly, I just love these. So I'm going to just focus on a few of the berries to start with. I'll do a little bit of colouring on this side, and then I'll show you the full finished one that I've done. Very nice. Very nice. 15% of the showstoppers gone, Debbie. 15. How much? 15% of the showstopper has gone. 15. Oh, 15? Yeah, percent of the showstopper's gone. I'll keep talking. Lindsay says, good morning from Carmarthenshire. Gamma, that's Janet D in Dallas is in. Donna Tunkovic says, hello, Debbie and Ben from all in PA. These dyes look amazing. And Render Black says, I think the baubles are my fave. Yeah, let us know what your favourite dye is. I think Debbie and I agreed. We were going for the Christmas tree, aren't we? Yeah, well, I had said it was the, well, at first when I got them, I said the baubles. Then I played with them and I said the snowflakes. But then when I really looked at it in greater detail, it's the tree every time. I keep looking. Although saying that, Ben, they're all gorgeous. There isn't one out of this entire collection that I wouldn't use. I use every single one of them. And I've often said this about creator cards. Do you know, if you can't stretch to all the amazing Christmas launches, and we know that, you know, I mean, a lot of people, and I know this happens a lot because they do it through birthday week as well.
Yeah.
They save up for the Christmas events, and to you know, to spend what they're going to make on their Christmas makes that year. So I know people do, but for those people that don't and have got limited pockets,
yes,
I would say that if you got hold of these dies, this is all of your Christmas makes. Made for not just this Christmas, but every Christmas, year in, year out, because they're all traditional ones as well. Yeah, absolutely. So, yeah, definitely. I would be... These definitely fall into my basket.
Yeah, and like you say, they're never going to go out of style, so that's why you'll come back to them every year. Karen says, morning, I'm really looking forward to the shows today. I love Debbie and Ben together. We love being together as well. I had an extra spring in my step this morning. I'm not saying that just because Debbie's the other side of the studio. Genuinely love my days with Debbie. She says, hello, I love the Puffy Snow song. I've already got my Christmas half creator card dies. I had to get individuals today as it has been an expensive week.
I can imagine. I can imagine.
I got the Christmas tree and the baubles. I'm hoping to pick the rest up over time if they're still available. But that's nice though, Debbie, isn't it? That,
That's it, yeah.
You can get the individuals if you want. Create your own mini bundles.
Absolutely. That's what it's all about, isn't it? It's getting what, you know, I think it is, especially when you with this time, you know. I mean, personally, I'd want everything. I know what I'm like. But it is nice that you can do that. And it's lovely that you've gone for something that you wanted as well. So, absolutely. And can I just tell you, anybody who's got that Puffy Snow, oh, good God, it's magic in a bottle.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Oh, I had it down at Hobby Maker. Let me just tell you, didn't have it long because it flew. It all sold out.
We had it on Sunday.
Yeah.
As one of the launches. We thought we had enough to maybe last a week. It sold out before the end of the 3-hour show.
I can't believe it.
It was absolutely flying.
It's just amazing.
It's incredible, isn't it?
It's incredible. It's the magic that happens before your eyes when you transform it with a bit of heat.
The heat, yeah.
Oh my God, they're just fantastic. Leanne and that team of hers, yet again, knocked it out of that ballpark.
Knocked out the county with the Puffy Snow.
You what, love?
They knocked it out the county with the Puffy Snow.
Oh, they
did. Ballpark.
Just absolutely. Now you're probably thinking at the minute it looks a little bit messy because I've got my little piece there, but look, when you start to see it come together, it really does. The only reason I've put this underneath is obviously it's alcohol marker, so I'm just having that, what I always call a little bit of scrap. But look, you can see me bow, you can see me little holly there. But yeah, just play and have a little colour. And like I said, I'm not going to, because I do want to try and get through, we've got lots to get through actually, to be fair. So I'll try and be quick with this part, as quick as I can anyway, with the terms of colouring.
Whilst we're watching you, Nick Connie says, good morning, Debbie and Ben, and our awesome team behind the scenes. Packed gallery today. We've got George of the Joystick, we've got Sam and Nicola. Ooh. Someone just went, ooh, ooh. I think it was Nicola, or was it? Oh, it was Sam, was it? Sam went, hello. And hello to all who are watching. It's a lovely morning in New Jersey. I hope it's the same over there too. It's all right today.
It's okay, yeah, it's not
too bad. And some Tom Jones chat. Kelly Jones says, I took my mum to see Tom Jones many, many years ago. We were so close to the stage you could see the sweat fly off of him. Fabulous show. And Suzanne Dawn, didn't the ladies used to throw their pants at Tom Jones in concert?
Apparently so. They used to fling. Fling their bras and their panties and everything else to
I wonder what he actually thought of that. You know what I mean? Dear, oh dear, oh dear.
They throw all sorts though, don't they?
Do they still do that?
They do, yes, because there's been a great big debate over the news just of recent times due to the fact of what happened to Harry Styles at one of his concerts.
What did he get hit by?
They literally threw a flood over him. They were all throwing water over him.
Were they?
Literally drowned him as they were walking through because he throws a little bit of water out onto the part of his act.
Right.
And so everybody decided that they were going to throw water at him. What they all didn't realise was they were all next to each other, and as it came, it was flying absolutely everywhere. He was drenched. Looked like he'd been in torrential rainstorm. But there is because there is serious things to that about throwing things on stage.
There is.
People have had bottles thrown
Someone
at them.
got hit by a phone recently. Was it
like
BB Rex that got hit by a phone, I think?
I mean, there's certain things. Bras and pants are not going to hurt anybody.
Well,
I suppose.
Depends how big the pants are, I suppose, doesn't it, really? And the bras, you know, with the hooks, and they got hooks and eyes on them. You get one of them in there. Ah! Oh.
I was going to say something, but I'm not. I'm going to remain professional all day today.
Please say whatever it is you were going to say.
Oh, because I know what my bras are made of. That's what I was going to say. So I know for a fact I would do Tom Dawn some damage if I threw it at him.
Oh,
dear. Oh, you've got to have a laugh, haven't you?
Oh dear, you have got to have a laugh. You have got to have a laugh.
While you're crafting.
Yeah.
While you're crafting. Now, I'm just going to stop at this point because I've done half of it.
Yeah.
And I'll show you the finished one because honestly, I love any kind of colouring. No matter, you know, which way you do it, I love colouring. So that's it done in the half point, which just looks absolutely beautiful. Continue that the whole way around. And when you're going around this area, all I would say to you is, do you know when you're going around, and again, pop a little bit of scrap paper underneath, but when you're going around, just literally take it, you can see it's like a beveled edge where the dye has created, so you know where you can go in terms of where to stop colouring from. So for that reason, I'm going to bring this one in to show you exactly that.
Oh, that's magic.
Because that is when it's all coloured in. Choose your colours. I've just chose three different shades of greens. I've used the tri-blends in the brown, hearth brown. I've used the dark red, but in like your 3 tones again. And I did add some glitter glue. But you could use your sparkle pens as well. This is just giving it because it's glue, it's giving it a little bit of an enamelled finish when it dries, but looks absolutely, honestly, stunning. And then I've just chose some papers that I had, because I am trying to use up old Christmas papers, Ben. So I've gone for my contemporary Christmas and some craft card, because I thought it lended itself to the wreath. And I'm just going to pop on, let me grab my all-purpose glue for this, just to pop on there now, the back of it, and then add a few extra little details. This is when you can be adding acetate as well. So I don't know if you've got any acetate on the show, but acetate's going to work really well with these dyes.
Yeah.
To create.
We have got the Christmas acetate we launched on Sunday.
Yes.
That's coming up later.
We have. Yes, I forgot about that. So yeah, you could add the Christmas acetate behind the back to give it a little bit of strength. And if you want to dangle anything or put your sentiments in there as well. I'm going to leave mine naked, shall we call it? Yeah, a bit naked. I'm not going to put anything there.
Oh, nice.
I'm thinking of bras and pants now with Tom Jones. That's the problem there.
Susan's asking, can you use the aqua pens on these?
Yes.
Why not? Yeah.
Absolutely. If you're going to use that and you're going to cut it out, perhaps potentially cut it out into watercolour cardstock.
Yeah.
It is strong. It is strong enough for your card bases. And you can always add strength to it by adding mats and layers. So yes, but aqua will work lovely. You'll get a premium result on your watercolour cardstock. However, they do work lovely on your multi-purpose, because multi-purpose is that for a reason. It's lots of purposes. And now you can start to see it coming together. I've just added a couple of little triangles in the corner, again using that craft card. Just brings out that little bit of brown in there and obviously matches that paper. I'm going to add onto there my Christmas sentiments. So now then, where have I put my tacky glue? Let's have a little look. I've run out of my Xyron at home.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I knew I would. I knew it to come to an end. My little Xyron. Oh, I've lost my glue.
Oh, what you like.
Just go and find some glue. Just bear with me.
Okay, we've got glue bundles for you on the shows. If you shop today, you'll find there's loads actually today on the shows. We've got obviously the ink pads, we've got glues, we've got loads of card as well. Later on in masterclass, I mean, we've got more card than, I can't think of an analogy, more card than we've just got more card than you would ever have thought.
You didn't think that one through, did you, Ben?
I didn't. I wish I hadn't started saying that.
Oh, dear.
Oh, dear. Good morning, Agnes in Texas. Good morning, Ord, who says, I got the puffy snow.
Oh, you won't be disappointed, Agnes. You will not be disappointed.
You won't. Sandra Dundas got the puffy snow. And Kelly says, I love the tree, Debbie. You can make it a fun card for the young or elegant for the older. Win-win. And Jay Weaver says, yes, puffy snow. It's magic in a bottle.
It absolutely is. I was blown away when I first got it. I thought, what's this? I did. I was like, what's this? And then he said you needed a heat tool. I'm like, and then I started playing with it. I'm not kidding. I couldn't stop.
No.
I've been puffy snowing everything.
Have you?
I've been putting it on all sorts. Clouds, bugs.
Clowns?
Clouds.
Oh, clouds.
Clouds. Clouds.
I thought you said you've been putting it on clowns.
Clouds. Clowns.
Yeah.
I suppose potentially you could put it on a clown. Yeah, clouds. Sheep. Another lovely one there.
Father Christmas's beard.
Father Christmas's trim. His belt. No, not his belt. The trim on his hat.
Trim on his hat.
Trim on his the cuffs on his sleeves.
Yeah. Easter Bunny's bottoms.
Pardon?
Easter Bunny's bottoms, you could put it on.
His tail.
Yeah, the little...
Yes, absolutely, yes. That's another good one, yeah. The puffy snow is not just for Christmas, Ben.
That's true.
It's for all year round.
It is. It is.
I'm going to pop my Christmas, I'm going to just stick the glue on the AS and the CH. Because the middle bit is going to be suspended.
Right. I don't know what you were talking about then.
I was just describing where I was putting my glue.
Going to put the glue on the AS. What? We're talking about bunnies' butts again here. AS and the CH, I see what you mean now.
Yes, so because I don't want it in the middle, because it'll, unless I had acetate there swinging in the middle, then it'll be okay.
Yeah.
But I just want to connect it going across my reef. So I'm just being careful where I'm placing my glue, and I'm going to open that up a little bit and then just hold it until the tacky glue takes shape. Oh, I think I might have put my Mary on. I wanted to get it on the same angle. Oh well. It'll do.
No, it's nice.
Look, it's okay.
Yeah.
And then, actually, I was going to put a bow. I was going to put a little bow into the centre of where my bow is, but I quite like my bow where my bow is. Or shall I put? Let's have a look. Let me have a think. Let me have a think. Let's just have a little visual look. Without.
Yeah.
Without.
Big without from the gallery as well.
Absolutely. I think what I'm just going to add, though, is a couple of little sparkles, as you do. As you do, it's Christmas. You've got to throw a sparkle or two.
See it. More sparkle, the better.
Just random on there this time. Not going any specific way. Just chuck them down.
I like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whack it on there.
Yeah. Whack it on. Or 2. Or 3.
Or 4. Oh no, it has to be odd.
It has to be. Got to be an odd.
Yeah.
Got to be odd. Mind you saying that? Yeah, actually I do. I think I do it in odds. I don't do it. Yeah, I don't do it.
Yeah.
I don't. Every time, Ben.
So childish from the gallery.
So childish, aren't they? They're so childish. There you go, Ben. That is the half a card creator card. Half creator card. Not half a card, Debbie. Half card. Half card creator card. Half creator card. There you go.
Thank you. That is an amazing first project. Couple of quick questions. One related, one not related. Marianne Matza says, I've been laughing so much I've missed when Debbie said which card the gorgeous snowflake is. Which paper was used for the snowflake? Snowflake?
Which what, sorry?
Which card was used for the snowflake, or which paper was used for the snowflake?
What snowflake?
Snowflake. I think you might mean just the card that we've popped together because it's a wreath. I think that's what you might mean.
What are these snowflakes?
Oh, maybe that snowflake. Maybe it is that one. I don't know.
I think this snowflake would be just multi-purpose
multi-purpose cardstock. Okay. And Karen says, sorry, not related to today's shows. Don't apologise. We're here to answer your questions. Can you tell me what is the best use for the hot glue gun? I'm new to crafting and there are so many different glues. So hot glue gun, when am I using that? That's what Karen wants to know.
Well, that's a good question, you know. I'm sorry, I've had to take my glasses. I've got a bit hot and sweaty.
Warm
it's
over
very warm over here. In fact, can I just tell you, Ben agreed with me on my side. He said to me, God, Debbie, it's really warm
hot
over
spot
here.
over there.
It's very hot spot, yes. Yes, let me see if I can put them back on now. Just give me a second. There, I can see you all again. But yes, the hot glue gun is, obviously, it speaks volumes, it's hot, but what it gives you is an instant to deal with, because it dries very quickly, but dries rock solid, and it attaches things like your bigger, chunkier embellishments, like bows and things like that. When I do the paper flowers, I use the hot glue gun for that as well. It's a very fast, very quick drying, super hot, so please be warned. Don't be putting your hand anywhere near where the glue comes out of because it is extremely hot and you can I'm not going to, I'm going to tell you as it is.
Yeah.
You will get a burn from that if you're not careful, so just be warned of that. However, it is the most fabulous glue, and I genuinely mean it. I would not be without a glue gun in my craft room for the purposes of all of those adding things like ribbons, adding big chunkier items to your, to your 3D projects and things like that. And there's a really good glue. I can't recommend it highly enough. So those are just a couple of the ways that you can use it. You can actually make your own little gems with it as well, Ben. You could drop a bit onto your glass mat, because when you give it that little twirl, it breaks away. And then you can sprinkle some glitter into there, let it dry, and then just scrape it off, and you've got yourself a beautiful gem, because it kind of self-levels itself out as well. So it's absolutely incredible for lots of reasons. All glues do a different job, Karen, but a knot glue gun is one that I would highly recommend you have in your crafty stash, and definitely get it while you can. Especially if go and check the website out and go see if it's on a good deal or something like that. But it's a great one to have in your crafty stash.
Lovely. Keep the questions coming, because remember, the more you ask, the more you get involved with us today, the closer you are to winning that £250 or dollars. Colleen Passardi says, love this card. Gorgeous card, Debbie, says Ords 29. Lindsay says, I love that demo, Debbie. You've got to have sparkles on all card and creations made, says Abby Rose Bagley. And Jane Adams, great minds think alike here. You could use the puffy snow for foam on the beer card. Yes. Terry says, good morning, everyone. Hi, Kathy Green says, hi, Ben and Debbie. I cannot wait for all my new items to arrive in Mechanicsburg. Yes. We love Mechanicsburg. The dyes are beautiful, says Wendy. The tree is my favourite. I was busy doing housework but stopped to watch the show. You are a great team. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Connie says, naked card bases, Debbie, right after flinging undergarments. Lol. What are we like, us two? And Christine Mahoney says, good morning, everyone. I've just woken up to you two talking about bras. Oh boy, this is going to be a fun day. And Sarah Brown says, oh my goodness, that is so funny. I love Debbie. We're having a lot of fun today. Listen, in a serious note, put a serious face on. 20% of the showstoppers gone, and that was an update I had about 5 minutes ago, so it's probably more. I will recap on everything that you need when we come back, but it's the showstopper collection, £96 or $117.60, double points, and you get your bonus buy as well. If you have just joined us, a full recap coming up, and I know Debbie is going to take us through the concept suite as well for this collection. So listen, whether you're buying the showstopper, whether you're buying the dies just on their own, whether you've created your own mini bundle, get to the checkout now. We are super duper busy. We'll see you in about 4 or 5 minutes.
Welcome to Crafters TV. With more than 35 hours of live shows each week, it's your home for all things craft. We shine the spotlight on new and innovative crafting products with live tutorials and demonstrations. Join our family of craft experts where fun happens every day.
Are we in trouble or are we all right? Yeah. Should be coming in. Should be coming.
What does she do?
Exactly
what
how he looks.
This is awesome! This is awesome!
Get creative and craft along. With our amazing deals, your next craft project is just a click away. Tune in live 7 days a week, or you can watch us on Catch Up at crafterscompanion.com, Facebook, or our YouTube channels. You can chat to us, craft along, and meet new friends by joining our online crafting community.
And I watch you every day, and it's just what really gets you through when you're really at rock bottom.
There's a show for every type of crafter, from first-time dabblers to full-time makers. Crafters TV, create every day.
We get to know people from places and walks of life that we wouldn't come across in our everyday life if it wasn't for Crafters TV and doing what we do.
I got so many lovely comments from people when I started doing the presenting, and it was just really such a lovely feeling. And it's nice that people keep messaging in. You know, we see the same people, and we know you can build up that kind of relationship with those people. So it's just the fact that people like what we do and they're pleased. And I do love it when people send us photographs of the items that they've made.
We talk about customers, but really they go in as a customer, come out as a friend. The support that I get is amazing. The messages I get are amazing.
Me personally, it is personal interaction. I've never had the best of health. I've always been open about that with our viewers at Crafters TV. So many people are in the same situation as me health-wise. Other people have got a completely different health issues. They understand and they relate to what I'm going through, what others are going through. So whether we interact on a crafting basis or whether we interact on a health basis, a personal basis, we're all there to support one another. It is incredible.
The reaction of viewers when they come to meet us is worth all of the early mornings when we have to get up for our early morning shows.
Some of the customers come on as craft ambassadors and things like that, craft along with us, and being able to actually chat with them on air. Love it. I really love that connection with them.
We've had lots of shows where we've done like craft alongs, especially where we've had viewers craft along with us. We had a particular viewer, Joy, who joined us once before, and she literally made me cry on air, and Joe, because the things she said about us, it really was quite humbling that there are people out there that watch us and invite us into their living rooms and really treat us like family.
Join us for our Crafting Christmas event. We've got more festive fun lined up than old St Nick himself, including 12 brand new launches, double points on every purchase, and a free gift on selected orders. Make sure you join us on Crafters TV from the 9th till the 16th of July for all this festive fun, and find out more on the Crafters Companion website.
Here at Crafters TV, it couldn't be easier to get your hands on the latest crafty must-haves. Leave the hard work to us while you shop from the comforts of your own living room. Head to the Crafters Companion website to see our full crafty range, or hit the Shop the Day button to see all the new and exciting products featuring on Crafters TV. Once you've filled your cart, leave it to us to get your crafty goodies to you in super quick time, so you can get on with being creative. Crafters Companion, making crafty shopping a breeze.
Hello everybody, welcome back. We're halfway through the show. I don't know where the time has gone. Having the best time. By the way, over 20%, we're heading towards a quarter of the stock of the Showstopper gone. I'm not even joking you. I knew these would be popular. I said to the guys for the show, I've got a feeling in my waters. I can feel it in my bones. This is going to absolutely fly, and it is doing. And we appreciate the fact that you are loving this so much, and we appreciate the fact that so many of you have shopped already this week. If you've been waiting for this collection, boy, oh boy, oh boy, what a deal this is. As I say, heading towards a quarter of the stock gone. It doesn't officially launch for another 2 hours, but it is our Christmas half creator card die Showstopper. 16-piece collection. I'll take you through the mathematics of it all, but the dies are absolutely incredible, because as you can see, you've got the ability with these to be able to cut into your cardstock and then cut out as well. So you've got that half effect. So you've got the creator card element, you've got the edgeable element with these two. And as we've said, they are big size dies. The majority of these around about sort of 5 by 6. So huge centerpiece dies for your projects. And whether you are first time crafter or someone who's been crafting for years, then you are going to get so much joy out of these. This one you're going to be paper piecing, perhaps adding a bit of colouring to, and think again, like we've chatted about, all of the other bits and pieces that you've picked up this week. Maybe some of that crushed ice glitter being added to these projects, some of that beautiful glitter glue, maybe potentially some of your puffish snow. But look at that one. I mean, that snowflake is absolutely stunning. If you're looking for detail, you have got it right there. The Christmas tree, I think we're agreed in the studio that that one is our favourite. We're seeing that in more detail a little bit later on. And then you're also going to get the baubles, the Christmas ornaments, and once again, so much detail that you get cut into the card. But look at all of that you're going to have, you know, if you're creating like a traditional like half card like we saw just then, all of that detail out of the card I think is incredible. And then you've also got your poinsettia in there too. So it's all of those brand new dies you're getting within the Showstopper. The Showstopper also brings you a whole host of other goodies as well. So let me show you what else you're going to get. 2 of our tape pens for a start. Those are included in the Showstopper. Alongside that, you are going to receive the Dauber, the square. It's a rectangle. That's included. And then we're going to give you some of our water-active ink pads as well. So these, again, I think we've done in beautiful colours to incorporate some of the designs in the collection. So Friar Brown, that winter rose, which I feel like I've never seen before. I don't know how that can be, but it's a gorgeous colour. You've got your parakeet, straw bale, smoked, get off, smoked emerald, green topaz, and then your damson wine. Now, that is an extra £20 or an extra £30 for that within your bundle, whereas you should be paying £60 or $78. £96 or $117.60 gets you all of that, and you get double points. But that, it doesn't end there. It doesn't end there. You buy the Showstopper, and then your bonus buy is this bundle of water-reactive ink pads, and you think, oh, that's brilliant. 10 of these ink pads for £32 or $40. That's an incredible buy. Ha! You're not paying that. If you buy the Showstopper, that price comes down to £16 or $20. So if you are a Platinum member, you are paying £1.60 or $2 per ink pad, which, as we all know, is ridiculous. The colours you're going to get here are Twilight Grey, Jet Black, Spar Blue. I really like that blue, actually. It's gorgeous. You've got Fuchsia. You have got, Bordeaux, you know, Pine Tree, Anthracite, Sandstorm, Midnight, Smoke Plume. That is your 10, and of course, we always have to go back to the Fuchsia. All 10 of those. Half price when you buy the Showstopper. You can just go for these on their own. Great price anyway already, but you go the Showstopper, get these in your basket as well. It will auto-calculate the half-price deal on this for you. That's incredible. And, of course, don't forget, you will get your Christmas tree as well when you spend over £50 or $75 today, which will happen if you go for that deal. Good morning, Terry Anderson. Good morning, Maureen Hagger, who's joined us. Good morning also to Anna Hopkins. Also, good morning to Kathy Wright. Says tomorrow is my birthday. Well, happy birthday to you. And you said, this is my birthday present to myself. Well, what a marvellous present you just bought yourself. Well done. Can't wait to get them home. And this week has been amazing, says Irene, with all the specials and new products. Crafters team, you have done it again. Bravo from Irene in Georgia. And hello to Meve Severs, who says, good morning from a very wet and windy Dublin. Well, let's cheer things up a bit for you and have a look at the concept suite, which I know that Debbie's been desperate to show us. This, Debbie, gives everyone a bit of an idea of the kind of cards and projects we can create, right?
Absolutely. This is the kind of thing that I used to do when I were in store, so that I could show people just how many versatile ways that you can use our creator cards. And because we called them half creator card, don't think you're only going to get half your makes out of them. Absolutely not. You are going to get so many different ways. Now I'm going to give a big shout out to our gorgeous Marie with this reason, because she does them in black and white so that you can see the different ways in which way you can use these. Traditionally, that's the way we've created them, for that half fold. However, take it into the fun folds of your cards. This is another beautiful one, showing you the way that you can cut them, showing the way that it stays connected to the cardstock, but also has that R feature. Imagine that all dressed up in your beautiful papers. Taking it into easel cards. This is another stunner. I love the fact that you can do this and create that lovely feature. It just adds something that little bit wow to your makes.
Yeah.
And that's why I've always been a massive champion of creator cards for this reason. I love a twisted easel, and that one with that snowflake on there. Pair that up with your Snow Queen, stunning. Get your puffy snow into areas on there, and that's going to look absolutely sensational. It really is. But I want to just take a little bit of time to go through these, so that I want you to see and get some ideas as well, because sometimes we, as craft experts, we do our very best to bring you as many different styles as we can, but forget that there's just so many different ways that you can use these. So I think this is a really nice little reminder of just how many different concepts, from a stepper card to, look at this, I'm going to be doing one of these later, to like honestly, Ben, no matter which way you take this, and I'm just going to push that down there so you can see how fantastic that is.
Yeah.
I've got one lined up later on in the launch show. Going on to your steppers again though, look how fabulous that looks. Something that little bit different on your stepper card. Pop your Christmas papers under there. Double Z fold cards. Look at this. This is a Sarah classic.
Oh, yeah.
Double Z
Loves
fold
the Z
card.
fold.
Look how incredible that looks. Michelle's favourite, a shaker. Shake a card, shake a card. Yeah, absolutely love these. Even if you didn't want to use it and they are folds, you could just dress that up any way you want. Tent fold, side fold, pop some different contrasting colour underneath, do your paper piecing, absolutely fabulous. Another one of my favourites, a tri-fold. Let's get that the right way around, Debbie. I know it's difficult to see with it being in white and not having a contrasting colour behind it, but that's the kind of thing you can be doing. So many fabulous ways that you can use these cards onto these different folds. Oh, I say cards.
Yeah.
Please excuse me a moment.
What the?
We can
Whoa.
go in and make our beautiful gift bags.
I love that.
You can make your lovely gift boxes, and that could be a shaker element underneath there as well. One of my favourites, the good old light up box. What about a lovely light up box? And the way that it angles itself on both sides, I just think is absolutely fabulous. And all you're going to seal that down with, I'm sorry Marie, it's got a bit crushed. All you're going to stick that down with is pop it onto some vellum or some acetate, and absolutely you can create that lovely look. Superb set of concepts in different ways that you can use them. Look at this, I love that one as well. That's gorgeous with a Christmas
that's
tree.
amazing.
I absolutely love these. They're absolutely fantastic, Ben, fantastic. And again, so many multiple ways, from your dome cards to your just straightforward, pop it onto a little bit raised element with some foam pads, and looks fantastic. I love them. I hope you do too.
Oh, we do. We're approaching a quarter of the stock of the showstopper gone, and isn't it nice to see some ideas and kind of get into your mind the sort of things that you can do? We are going to move on and look, two things I just need to remind you of. UK viewers, the Gemini 2 is back in stock. Can't believe I'm saying that. Is it back in the US as well? Oh, I didn't think it was back in the US.
I didn't hear it. I didn't hear it say that.
Oh, I
I
didn't.
know where it was. It was the one.
Oh.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, well, there you go. The Gemini 2 is back in stock. Full stop, period. And also back in stock are the ink doorbells. Yes, these came back in yesterday. They are here for you, so do make sure you check the web for those because they are in stock and will disappear again very, very soon, I am sure. Few other comments coming through. Morning to Meve, who's joined us, and Irene and Susan, who says these all look so beautiful. Later on this afternoon, we've got a masterclass. We are doing all things vellum and paper and cardstock and acetate and scoring. So we thought it might be quite nice to bring back some of the amazing cardstock and acetate that we launched officially on Sunday. If you missed out on this, by the way, these are going to be going into your basket. I can guarantee it. Your luxury 12 by 12. Now, we've got the Festive Sparkle and Festive Metallics. These you can put in individually if you want, but we've got the bundle available for you at £36 or $40. Double points. Let me show you, first of all, my favourite of these two pads. I love all of our cardstock, right? But I always get very excited when I talk about our glitter cardstock. This Festive Sparkle is our luxury glitter card, 250 GSM, 24 sheets. But what you've got within this is that we've combined our luxury glitter, non-shed glitter cardstock, and with the designs that you've got, in the background, some of these are designed with your matte mirror, and some you've got designs with our mirror. So you've got glitter cardstock, there you go, so there's the matte, as opposed to the mirror design that you can see there. So you've got the glitter cardstock, you've got the matte mirror cardstock, and all of these beautiful designs. So you've got your snowflakes, you've got your seasoned greetings through here as well, the beautiful mistletoe. And again, if you look there, you can see the difference between the two designs, the fact that you've got your matte kind of emboss and then your mirror emboss on the second one for you there. Then we get it all in the gold as well. And I love the silver, but isn't the gold just so luxurious, so absolutely beautiful? Plenty of snippability with these as well. But look at that. Oh, all of our glitter cardstock again, beautifully encapsulated. It's not going to shed, not going to go all over the place. Really easy to work with in die cut, and you get 36 sheets in. 24 sheets in that first collection. And then we bring you your festive metallics. This again is the same. You've got 24 sheets, silver and gold. And once again, you can see here, we've done the matte onto the mirror cardstock, and then the mirror, as far as the words are concerned, onto the matte. So you've got the combination of both of the ways that we bring you the sheen and the shine. Same in those trees, same there in those beautiful snowflakes. And again, you can see for yourself there, look at the top one. So you've got the snowflakes in the mirror onto the matte, and then reversed on the bottom one. So whether you prefer a bit more of that kind of sheen and shine, or you fancy something a little bit more laid back, you've got it in abundance right throughout those two pads. You can buy them individually. Together though, £36 or $40. Great buy on that one. And then we've also got your acetate. Now, this absolutely flew out of the door. Oh yes, it comes also with, how did I even forget this? It comes with the pull bows. Now, this is the full set for you here. So your acetate pads with pull bows. The pull bows, first of all, I'll show you here. These are so easy to do. Even this guy can do the bows. Literally all you do, I'm sure Debbie will show you, you get the bow in like a length. At the bottom of the length, you've got the little tassels. You pull the tassels, and it sort of tightens up the bow for you. We'll show you in a second. It's really, really simple. But you've got 15 bows in total here, 3 of each. And again, what you've got on the 4 designs here, you've got that sort of holographic effect, which mirrors the holographic effect in the acetate. And then you've got this beautiful silver bow as well. So you're going to get 15 of those included. Then, as far as your acetates are concerned, you are going to get your Winter Wonderland. So this is 12 sheets. It is absolutely amazing. When I get these, I feel like I'm, let's just have a look here. Yes, I can see, yes, you've broken your tibia. Do you feel like don't you? Anyway. You can 380 micron. It's not acetate really, is it? It's like...
Oh, it's like, honestly, it's like a plastic. Have you worked with it?
I haven't personally.
It's probably the strongest acetate I've ever worked with in my life. I'm genuinely being serious. We call it acetate, but it's virgin on plastic. It's like super strong, super heavy, and look at that.
Look at the holographic.
The holographic is out of this world.
Ready?
It's beautiful.
Boom!
Honestly, I have always been a huge fan of holographic cardstock.
Me too.
But to have it in acetate is just like, oh, it's a whole new level of luxury.
Disco
Just
reindeer
stunning.
right there. Whoop, whoop, whoop. So you get 2 sheets in the holographic, in the silver and the gold, in the reindeer. Then same again, 2 sheets in the holographic, in the, I mean, come on. Are you kidding me? That is just, isn't it?
Glorious.
So gold, I better move on a bit here because I'm taking ages. Silver. Again, you can see just how that catches the light beautifully. So 2 sheets of both of those. And then you've got...
I love the opaque white.
Yeah, yes, that is it, opaque white. I keep saying ice
it's
white.
Stunning.
But look at that.
It is absolutely, it's subtle.
Yeah.
But it's, when you see it, I wouldn't say in the naked eye, that's right.
Naked eye.
Naked eye. Absolutely beautiful. That opaqueness runs all the way through, and it's just beautiful. So
what you've got in this first set, in essence, is you've got the kind of the bling and the sparkle, and then you've got something a little bit more laid back. But you get 12 sheets there. That's only the first pack, by the way, with your pull bows. You're then going to get the, what's this one called? Festive red and green. So 12 sheets here as well. I really like this because it's got a bit more of like bit of like a Scandi feel to it, that sort of pattern, hasn't it?
It's like a jumper. It's like a Christmas jumper.
It is like a Christmas jumper, like a Christmas knit. So you get that design in the green and in the red. And then you're also going to get your little sort of Christmas wreath elements, if you like. So you've got your sort of your ferns in there. You've also got, if I stand to the side of it, see that a little better. You've got your pine cones in there too. So you get that in the red. And then again, you get that in the green. So you've got 12 sheets in total there, 3 of each of the 4 that I've just shown you. And then last but by no means least, all of this for £56 or $68. You're going to get your festive gold and silver. Again, 4 different designs here, but in the silver, woo! I'll stand behind that one actually.
I adore this.
It's like
I can't tell you how much I love this acetate. It's just beautiful.
It's amazing, isn't it? Gold.
Oh, God.
I'm loving the sound effects. And then also in the silver and the gold, you've got like, it's sort of like.
It's like, do you know the falling snowflake? It's like a snowfall. Do you know like those lovely, do you know those beaded things that you can get in doorways and shopways? And they've got that lovely, like, that cascading snowflakes. Just beautiful.
The gold
beautiful.
one reminds me, like, the gold one looks like the background to a Shirley Bassey video.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean? Like you can't, look there, you can see it all. There you go. I know what I mean.
I know what you mean.
So you get all of that included. So that is 36 sheets of acetate, and that is also all of your pull bows as well for £56 or $68. If you missed out on these on launch, grab them today. And we're going to have a look at these. I mean, seriously, if there's anyone who's going to create some amazing projects with these and show you them, it's Debbie. I mean, look at the bags, for goodness sake.
Because later on tonight, I'm going to make lots of different gift bags and things like that, and a lovely little exploding box as well that I'm going to make later on as well. I think these might be Sarah's. Oh my God, this is definitely a Sarah make. Surely this is a Sarah make because this is one of her famous boxes that she did on a DVD many moons ago. But oh my God, when we talk about your Christmas gift making, look at this. Go into your shops to try and find something like this for under a £5, and I'll be shocked because these are absolutely top end. Beautiful luxury. They're not budget makes, these are absolutely incredible, beautiful makes. Look at this one, look at that bottom with the acetate. I absolutely love that box. I love this one. Do you know I've never made a
pillowcase.
A pillow box. Yeah.
Pillowcase.
A pillowcase. Get your head on that one, Ben. Get your head on that pillowcase. But absolutely love that. I think I might have to see if I can I'm going to see if I can find a pattern for that later because I absolutely love that one. And I've never made one before, so that'd be interesting. But talk about your card making as well. It's not just for your gift making. We're talking card making as well that you can add these into. They're absolutely beautiful. I'm going to call it a basic box. Shall we do a basic box? Actually, to be honest, the basic box with this, there's nothing basic about these.
No.
Nothing basic at all. In fact, you know what I think I might do? I might have a mix. I'm just going to do this off the cuff, so to speak.
She's going rogue.
I am going rogue. I absolutely love this glitter cardstock that has got this foiling in it. Is something else. It's absolutely beautiful. I can tell Sarah's been at this pad. Has she been pinching bits out?
Well, we launched it on Sunday and she made quite a lot of projects with it. So yeah, you've got a depleted pad over there.
It is a depleted pad, but not to worry because I think I can still make something with it. And I think I'm going to have the two because they're kind of matching.
Yeah.
The glitter card, obviously, with that beautiful foiled. How on earth we've done it, I have absolutely no idea, but it just looks absolutely stunning. And it's the fact that it's encapsulated still. There's no shed of any glitter, but that foiling that's been embossed into that paper is absolutely gorgeous. I say paper. This is not paper. It's cardstock. And I've got the acetate. Now, the acetate, obviously, if you've watched with our Sarah, you'll know that every single bit of our acetate has a cover over the top. There's the age-old argument. Do you have it? Do you score it when it's on? Do you score it when it's off? It's up to you. I personally think you preserve it better if you score with it on and then remove it. But I always, especially when I'm doing like shopping telly, I take it off first and then do it. But it's entirely up to you how you do it. But let's get my big score because I've got my big score here. And I did say we're going to make one off the cuff. I'm also going to use, oh my God, those pull bows. I can't get enough of them. I absolutely love them. And they elevate your gift making into something else. Now then, this is the question. Do I have a see-through bottom and a covered top?
Mr. and Mrs. hasn't started yet. We're doing that in about 20 minutes.
I meant a see-through base bottom.
Yeah.
And the solid top. Or do the other way around?
Other way around for me.
Do you want the other way around? I was fancying a bit of a see-through bottom.
Or you...
I was.
You do you, Debbie.
However, now I'm thinking about it, I think you might be right.
No, you do you. I want to see your see-through bottom.
Go on, we'll do a see-through bottom. We'll have a see-through bottom. We'll mix it up a little bit. Now I'm going to use a big score, and I'm going to use the whole 12 by 12 for this piece. I'm going to have a larger see-through bottom than the solid top.
How good is it to have Debbie back, everybody, by the way? I've missed TV Wifey. It's so good to have you back.
Oh, bless your little heart. I don't know if they'll let me back after this. Yeah, absolutely. And I'm going to go 2.5, I think, on this.
Yep.
Now, another lovely thing when you are doing this, because it is a construction, it's beyond construction. It is literally the most strongest acetate I think we've ever done. I don't recall ever doing... I don't even remember if last year's Christmas acetate with this heavy.
The only acetate I've ever seen like this before is the everyday version that we did of this.
Ah, I thought it will, because... Was that the everyday? Oh, I thought it was a Christmas one we launched last year.
Oh, I thought it was an everyday one that we did.
Was it an everyday one?
Yeah.
Oh, we're telling everybody down the other place it were...
Oh. I might be wrong, but I'm...
Well, I was one of those that blinked and I missed it.
Yeah.
So I never got it.
Oh.
Because it flew, didn't it? It absolutely flew out the building.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do a 2.5 top, bottom. Oh, Debbie, I'm going to have it as the top now, because guess what I've done?
You've done the wrong way around.
Yes, I have. Well, there you go, Ben. You got your own way.
Yes. I usually do.
See-through top, solid bottom.
What's that? What is it?
See-through top, solid bottom.
I'm saying nothing. I'm saying nothing. You get me in trouble.
Yeah. We will be getting into trouble.
Yeah.
Well, we've got to do Mr. and Mrs. game as well, haven't we?
I know, that will be getting us in trouble.
I'm so excited about the Fun Time Friday segment. I've never been here for one. I've never been involved in any. We've had some amazing ones. I saw your doggy one.
Doggy one was fun.
That was brilliant, because Craig fetched his little pooch in as well. Clemmy, yeah. I saw the amazing sing-along one.
Oh.
When Corinne and Michelle were here, there was a sing-along. I had to go back and watch it because I didn't see it at the time. And then I heard
the band.
I heard that there was a band in the studio, and I'm like,
Hayley
a band in
from
the
up the
studio?
road, yeah.
Yeah, something to do with Jenny. I didn't realise Jenny sung.
Yeah, she's a
amazing.
singer.
Our boss, she keeps
Yeah.
secrets to herself, doesn't she?
Oh,
Didn't know
yeah.
she did things like that.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to do the same on the other side. So this is now, and I've just twisted my board around just to make it easier, because if you ever have got one of our scoreboards, you'll know what I mean when I say make it a little bit easier. You can read the numbers better. So I just flip it around to make that life a little bit easier.
That's it.
So I'm going to... Oh, I need my bigger... Let me go into my bigger one. Let me see if I found my double. Wait a minute. I know you're in there somewhere. Let me grab me... I just need to find my bigger ball end. Just bear with me. There we go. I've got it. And then I'm going to come and do exactly the same on this side as well at 2.5, all the way around.
Whilst you're scoring, I can say hi to Sharon, who's joined us. She says, hi, everyone. I'm usually not up this early, but I had to see some of the new Christmas stuff. Mary Beth Doyle says, nice to wake up to happy, crafty friends. Kelly says, beautiful. Annie Cagle says, the acetate this year is amazing. I love the pillow box. I have a pillow box maker. Ooh. I hope it cuts acetate.
Oh, I need to know where you get this from.
Yeah, but let us know, please. And Suzanne Dawn says, see-through bottom, and then put lots of smiley faces. Christine Mahoney says, everybody wants to see Debbie's see-through bottom. And Christine says, bras and see-through tops / bottoms. Oh, gosh, you guys. I don't know what you're talking about, Christine. What? What's she mean? What's she mean, Debbie?
I have no idea what she means. Oh dear, I can guarantee I haven't got a see-through bottom. I definitely haven't got a see-through bottom. Oh dear. Now, I'm going to trim my top.
Right.
I'm going to be careful how I say this. I'm going to trim my top. So before I do though, I'm going to pop those score lines literally. You literally just have to, what's it, tease it? Is that the right word?
Tease it, yeah.
Tease it into
Coerce it.
Coerce it?
That's a good word.
Who said coerce?
Me.
Oh, is that a new word?
No, it's not a new word, it's just a word, isn't it? Like you can coerce something.
But, honestly, when you look at it, it's so stiff and rigid, it's absolutely fabulous. I adore this. It's just fabulous. I'm going to watch what I'm saying now. I'm going to stop talking, Ben. I'm going to leave you to do the talking. I'm just going to take me... you have to find it. Oh, there it is. It's the other side. The cloudy bit is the bit where you know your acetate is.
I always get confused here. There's always the cloudy bit, apart from
a heat-resistant acetate.
Heat-resistant.
Yeah, every other acetate that we bring has this on the back. And the usual way you can see which side it is that on this side, it's a bit easier on this one. The pattern's on the front, on the back you can see it's cloudy. So that's the bit where your carrier sheet is. And just remove that off. Now, I'm going to bring in my guillotine for this bit because I am going to have it slightly smaller than the 2.5 inches. I'm going to bring it down to, let me think, So 2.5, 1. Yeah, we'll go 1.5. So I'll take it to the 1. Yeah, that's perfect. And don't throw it away.
Oh, no.
Do not throw the waste away.
No.
Absolutely not. Sacrilege.
Yeah.
Do not throw it away. You can use it for so many different things. You really can. So again, I'm just going to trim that down, hold it into place, and snip. There we go. Did tell you I was crafting on the hoof today.
Oh, I'm loving it. I love when you guys sort of craft on the hoof. Bit of improv crafting, as we call it.
Absolutely. You've got to do a little bit of improv crafting, ain't you? A little bit of improv.
Love a bit of improv. Absolutely right.
I heard that Sarah did do that all on the launch. She said she was doing lots of improvised crafting.
She has done a lot of improv crafting, actually, a couple of shows recently, where she's been taking requests as well.
She's been taking requests?
Yeah, so she'll sort of see...
Sure. Was it to do with scoring and boxes?
Well, we did a show back along with the Gemini 2 that she was taking requests on what people wanted her to do with the machine, and then... What was it? It was with these. And people were saying, make a bag or make a box.
You give Sarah a scoreboard, scoring tool, bit of glue, she'll whip up all sorts for you. She's phenomenal.
Yeah.
I'm going back to the early days. Do you know when, obviously, the early days, the company was more or less all about scoring. You know, with the, obviously, the enveloper being the first product.
And the Ultimate.
The Ultimate Pro as well. She used to go out and about, touring all over the world with it.
Yeah.
So, she is the queen of, she's the ultimate queen of all things
We've got that on tonight as well, the Ultimate.
Yes, we have. Another one of my favourite products as well. I love that one. I've got far too many to mention. I have. So I'm just going to now literally take the score line as my guide where to cut. And it's the same way you would do with any boxes. Even though it's acetate, it's exactly the same. You're going to snip yourself a little corner piece out. But look how... This is what I'm talking about with this stuff. It's absolutely phenomenal, which is why when you do make your boxes, you are guaranteed to have a luxury high-end finish that's going to, especially if you make to sell. Oh my God, can you imagine? Getting your craft fairs, your Christmas craft fairs, having your matching cards with matching backgrounds, and then your gift boxes. Oh God, honestly, Ben, we're talking... You're talking where you can really make some money back on these.
That's it.
Absolutely.
Like you said with the gift bags and boxes, I know you said if you were to go into a shop to kind of buy something like that, I don't think you wouldn't find anything as nice as this, would you? I mean, where would you go to get a beautiful gift box or a gift bag with holographic silver and gold acetate? You just wouldn't get it, would you?
Yeah,
you wouldn't get it.
Exactly. Not that quality either.
No.
Quality is something else, it is.
And again,
absolutely.
for those who make to sell, you're going to make your money back pretty quickly on these, aren't you?
And, absolutely. Absolutely. Now, I'm just going to reinforce now. I always do this because it makes my box, and especially, I should have shown you, folding it down over itself gives you a better, crisper burnish as well. But we'll talk about that a little bit more later on in our show, Ben. But I'm just going to go round and in our paper and card special.
Oh, yes.
Although, say paper and card special, I think we've got everything but the kitchen sink in that show.
We have got everything but the kitchen sink. We've got a craft vault in that show as well.
Have we?
Yeah. Ooh, it's a master vault.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Master vault.
Absolutely. Now, am I okay for time, producer Nicola? That's okay then. Just checking, because I didn't tell you that I was going to do this improvised, or should I say start to finish, from scratch.
Good
but
to
that's
see.
exactly what we're going to do.
Yeah, if you want more Improv Debbie, tune in tonight from 6. 1 o'clock Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific, 12 p.m. Central. On Crafters TV.
I have got quite a few things lined up. Gift boxes, exploding box, using these papers actually.
Yeah.
And a little bit of a twist, because it's like a little bit of gift card, gift box, exploding box.
So you're going to do a bit of kind of beginnery stuff and then more
beginnery
advanced?
stuff, yeah. Then more, well, say more advanced. Yeah, to be fair. Just looking at what I've got down there. Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, we can answer lots of questions, can't we? Now, normally I do use tacky glue, but I haven't fetched my clips or anything like that, so I'm gonna just for speed use my red liner tape. To be fair, it's not that bad using a red liner tape, but a more better grip tacky glue, and it dries ultra clear as well. But you just need to hold it into place because this is super strong, and you'll get a better look with your tacky glue as well. So that the better finish, should I say? But we'll be fine. We'll be fine.
Whilst you're putting it together, we can say hello to Sam Brame, who's joined us from Ohio. It's warm and muggy today.
Warm and muddy?
No, muggy.
Muggy.
Muggy. I mean, it might be muddy. I don't know. Is it muddy, Sam? Let us know. Sarah Capers says, good morning, everyone at CTV and family from a cloudy NC, North Carolina, I think. And Rosalind Russell says, I can't remember the last time I purchased a box or envelope, and since getting the Ultimate and Envelobox boards. That's the thing. And by the way, we've got the Ultimate, we've got, I think, pretty much every scoreboard that we do on the later show. So if you like, if you're watching this, and you're thinking, wow, I want to create my own boxes. I want to create my own, 3D projects. Get one of the boards later on. Because we've pretty much got a board for everything, haven't we? Envelopes.
Envelopes, boxes. Extending your boxes, should I say, from because the Pro has got a box making facility in there, but the boxer with the additional boxer board, you get more scope for different shapes and sizes, depths as well. Enveloper. Envelobox Creator, that goes onto your Ultimate. Standalone as well, they work on their own, so maybe you might have already got a Pro, but you haven't got some of the extra accessories, then we've got you covered.
We've got all of the embossing boards as well later.
Have we got all of those on as well?
Pretty much, yeah.
Fantastic. Have we got the cracker?
The what?
The cracker. There's a cracker one, isn't there?
Oh, there's I tell you what, I always forget with these. I can tell you the names of them if you know the names. We've got Special Treat, Sweet Things, and Ultibox.
Ooh.
I'm thinking it must be in there. Must be in there. Oh, and Teddy Surprise.
Teddy Surprise, that's a lovely one as well. That's another lovely one. These are all Cole tools. I forgot them in the craft vault. Cole tools in the craft vault?
Yeah.
You're kidding?
No, I'm not kidding.
Why?
Does this look like a face that's kidding you?
No. Now, I have got a smaller now instead of the larger. Let me just make sure I've got this right, because I didn't fold me things right. But it does fit perfectly on there. Fill it up with tissue, or maybe pop in. Pop in like an inside base as well. That. Put that in there. However, I'm not going to bother for now because I'm just going to finish this off because I'm realising it's 1:30. Where on earth has the time flown by?
Over, isn't it?
I was supposed to be getting another demo in with our lovely new. But we haven't got enough time to do another one. I don't think. However, I'm just going to leave that there for a second because I'm going to bring in.
Pull bows.
Oh my God, I love these. I absolutely blooming love them. And they're so easy. So this one I absolutely love because it's got like a mesh. Wait till you see it bring up.
Can
There's two little tails inside the middle.
I come and do it.
You grab hold of them. What are you doing?
I want to pull it.
You want to pull it?
Yeah, I love it.
Come on then, you pull over. Let's just move that there. So go on then.
Will you...
What, you want me to hold it? So
No,
the secret is hold, pull slowly.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, do it slowly. Don't do it too fast.
Ready?
Come on, go.
Oh, no, they're waiting for me to... Are you...
Oh, you're coming in close. Are we going in close? Not that close. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, my God. Honestly, they are beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
And just tie it, don't you?
Yeah, and you can play around with it as well. So you can shape them if you want to. So you can move them around. Create a nice look, yeah. Do you want to tie it for me?
Not really.
Half
I just
a
wanted
job.
to pull it.
Half a job.
Was that a demo of the day or what? Someone put me another star on the board.
Now, Mr. Moseby, now.
I just like doing the pull thing.
Oh, it's such good fun.
It's so easy, isn't it?
You've kind of spoilt it for me now because I absolutely love doing the pull
sorry.
too. I love giving it a pull. It's absolutely fun. I've pulled and I've tied.
Yeah.
I'm going to wrap it around my box.
Oh, wow.
Oh, dear Lord, why do I open my mouth? I should rethink before I speak, is what I should do. Yes. So, yes, that's what I'm going to do next time. I'm going to think before I speak. Oh, I've gone a little bit hot. Just bear with me just a second.
That's right. The hot spot over there.
It's very much a hot
Are we going to
spot
go and
over
sit
here.
down for the Mr. and Mrs. or are we doing it side to side? Do we know?
Oh, well.
Oh, are we?
Oh. I thought I got a chance to sit down. Everybody else has been doing sit down Friday.
Aren't they?
Sit down Friday, yeah,
Yeah,
sit down
Fun Time Friday. Boo! Boo you, George. Boo!
Oh dear. Do you know what else as
Boo
well?
you, Nicola.
I'm just going to give it a little curly end as well, Ben, because you can curl these lovely ends once
yes.
you've got your bow. And I'm just going to, let me just make sure I've got my bow just a little bit there. I don't want it too big because I want these to be the curly bits on there. So just get your scissors, or I think scissors will work, but if you just give it a little curl, and it just curls them up, so it just gives it that lovely professional finish when you do this. And again, I'm just going to do that a couple of times, and it's worth doing it a couple of times because you get a better fit look. And I'm just going to tie that up a little bit more because I think I've let it go. I don't think I tied it very well, Ben. So I'm going to give it a little tie and perhaps glue it down as well. But there you go, you've got a beautiful see-through top, so it's a nice little gift for someone. But honestly, absolutely beautiful it is. They're absolutely gorgeous, these, and I love the finish with this pull bow as well. Pull bow. In fact, Ben, I'm going to give it a second. I'll let you carry on while I just finish this off and get it right, because I can't do it upside down, back to front like Sarah can.
Well, listen, oh my dear Debbie, says Sarah Brown, you are hilarious. I love it so much. Pamela says, I love it when you two are together. It's hilarious. It is usually quite funny, isn't it, to be fair? Anne says, great box, Debbie. And Lois says, beautiful gift box, Debbie. Thank you. Remember, if you want to be able to recreate this, you've got this bundle here, which brings you all of the foiled acetate and all of the pull bows as well. £56 or $68, 15 of those pull bows. If you want to get more of the pull bows on their own, I believe you can. And of course, the acetate available individually for you too. My particular favourite is the Wonderland. Is it called Winter Wonderland? I think it is. Let me double check. Yeah, Winter Wonderland. That's with the holographic reindeer. It's just next level. It's so gorgeous. But you get all of it in that bundle. And then, of course, don't forget you've got your festive metallics and festive sparkle cardstock included too. So these are like the perfect partners really, because whether you're going for the see-through bottom or the see-through top, or the sturdy bottom or the sturdy top, you've got the best of both worlds because you can combine. And what you'll find, as you saw with Debbie there as well, there are elements of the pads that work absolutely brilliantly as far as patterns are concerned with your acetate as well. But this is your metallics, and again, just as I go through here, you can see all of the beautiful silver and gold designs in here, and you've got your matte on your mirror, and then you've got your mirror onto your matte there. So you can see that the detail there is mirrored onto the matte, but then as we flick over to that one there, it's reversed. It's so clever how we've done this, but you've got Christmas trees and Christmas messages and snowflakes and all sorts in here. 24 sheets there. This is my favourite of the two pads. Again, these are These are available individually. This one's great because you've got the metallic, the beautiful matte mirror, and our amazing glitter cardstock as well, encapsulated in the silver and the gold. Just a beautiful collection of card. You're getting 48 sheets in total there for just £36 or $40, and you'll get your double points on those too. We're going to give you opportunity to check out. Don't forget the double points on all of this, and the more you comment, the more chances you've got of getting that £250, $250 to spend with us. We do the draw for that on Sunday, but we'll also do a draw at the end of the show to find out who this show's winner is. Still to come, we've got our Fun Time Friday Mr. and Mrs. competition. Yikes! You guys can join in with that and play along too. I believe 5 questions for me, 5 questions for Debbie. We're going to find out who knows each other the best. Hopefully, we'll both get 5 out of 5, but you'll have to wait and see. We'll come back and do that very shortly. And don't forget, this showstopper as well, brand new today. We'll stock update that for you. Doing it now. 30% of the showstopper has gone. It doesn't launch for another hour and 20 minutes. If you've got it in your basket, head to the checkout. We'll come back in about 3 or 4 minutes' time. Join us us for our Crafting Christmas event. We've got more festive fun lined up than old St Nick himself, including 12 brand new launches, double points on every purchase, and a free gift on selected orders. Make sure you join us on Crafters TV from the 9th till the 16th of July for all this festive fun, and find out more on the Crafters Companion website.
I have to tell you, every single person works tirelessly behind the scenes, and I can't just give a shout out to one person, because for me it has to be John, Tracy and Jake.
Going to give a shout out to our backstage hero, and I'm actually going to say heroes. It has got to be our product coordination team. It's got to be.
Because without those three people, when we're on air, we wouldn't be able to function like we do. They make sure we have everything we need, right from the samples to the product to having a drink of water throughout the show. They really look after us.
You see us day in, day out, 7 days a week, live on TV. We're crafting away, we're hopefully inspiring you. Every single card, every single product, every single tool that we touch has come from product coordination. Those guys are the unsung hero. They're there making sure we have the products, we have the inks, we have the tools, we have everything that we need. We have the power to actually work our Gemini ranges. The smooth running of behind the scenes of Crafters TV is all down to our product coordination team.
We get to know people from places and walks of life that we wouldn't come across in our everyday life if it wasn't for Crafters TV and doing what we do.
I got so many lovely comments from people when I started doing the presenting, and it was just really such a lovely feeling. And it's nice that people keep messaging in. You know, we see the same people. We know you can build up that kind of relationship with those people. So it's just the fact that people like what we do and they're pleased. And I do love it when people send us photographs of the items that they've made.
We talk about customers, but really they go in as a customer, come out as a friend. The support that I get is amazing. The messages I get are amazing.
Me personally, it is personal interaction. I've never had the best of health. I've always been open about that with our viewers at Crafters TV. So many people are in the same situation as me health-wise. Other people have got a completely different health issues. They understand and they relate to what I'm going through, what others are going through. So whether we interact on a crafting basis or whether we interact on a health basis, a personal basis, we're all there to support one another. It is incredible.
The reaction of viewers when they come to meet us is worth all of the early mornings when we have to get up for our early morning shows.
Some of the customers come on as craft ambassadors and things like that, craft along with us, and being able to actually chat with them on air, love it. I really love that connection with them.
We've had lots of shows where we've done like craft alongs, especially where we've had viewers craft along with us. We had a particular viewer, Joy, who joined us once before, and she literally made me cry on air, and Joe, because the things she said about us, it really was quite humbling that there are people out there that watch us and invite us into their living rooms and really treat us like family.
Here at Crafters TV, it couldn't be easier to get your hands on the latest crafty must-haves. Leave the hard work to us while you shop from the comforts of your own living room. Head to the Crafters Companion website to see our full crafty range, or hit the Shop the Day button to see all the new and exciting products featuring on Crafters TV. Once you've filled your cart, leave it to us to get your crafty goodies to you in super quick time, so you can get on with being creative. Crafters Companion, making crafty shopping a breeze.
Welcome back, everybody. C. Newkirk says, I love the Aztec box, so pretty. Love you two together, says Anne. Love the demo, says Lindsay. I can't wait for the game. They're starting it off with the best on-air couple, says Kelly. Oh, thank you. It's sure to be fun for all of us. I wonder if it will be one of those games that you'll enjoy so much that you'll potentially want to see back again, like Moseby's mallet. We've got to do that again sometime, haven't we? Got to get the old mallet out. I enjoyed that. Bopping Corrin and Craig on the head. And Deborah says, I bought the showstopper. Yes. And Betty Weaver says, loving all the demos and the banter, especially the hashtag banter. Now, if you have just joined us, welcome. It's Friday, Fun Time Friday. We've done loads of these. We've done crafty limericks. We've done Moseby's mallet. We've done breaking world records with chopsticks. We've had bands in. We've had dogs in. Today, we are bringing back an old favourite game show called Mr. and Mrs.
Be kind to each other, Mr. and Mrs. Something love one another.
I can't
remember it. I had to
just listen to it a minute ago.
I absolutely love that. I love that game show. I did. I really loved it. Back in the day, I'm talking like, I'm probably thinking about late 70s, early 80s. With Derek Beatty, and it's only because Nicola told me, and I'm like, that's him, I remember him. But there's been many versions.
Yeah, reboots
since.
of it.
Yes.
So what we've done, you can see obviously the first question's up already. We have asked, Nicola's asked Debbie 5 questions, which she's answered, right? And then she's asked me 5 questions, which I've answered. So there'll be 5 questions for me, 5 questions for Debbie. Obviously, I will write down the correct answer here. Debbie will write down what she thinks is the answer about me. Then we'll reveal and find out who gets the most questions right about each other. I have a funny feeling you are going to get more. This is a tough one first, by the way, for you. Boy, oh boy, oh boy.
I wanted to cry into my tissue.
I have a feeling you will get more right about me than I will about you. I've got to admit, I'm a little bit panicked that we could be having a bit of a first on-air divorce at the end of the show.
I would never, ever, no.
What, even if
Might have an argument outside,
okay.
after, off camera.
I'll
see you in the car park.
Mr. and Mrs. Right, so the first question, so this is for you. Okay. What is my favourite Crafters TV show? Is it Launch Day? Is it Play Your Crafts Right? Or is it a craft along?
Well, you see...
I don't really need to write it down, do I?
I think one of them I don't think is going to be there because you're never there for it.
Mr. and Mrs. I'll see you in the car park.
I think it's this one.
I haven't got any wipes over here. I might have to come and get some in a minute.
Mr. and Mrs. I love that. I'm going to have to play that theme tune again. Right, so shall I tell you what I think it is?
Yeah, play along at home as well, by the way. Okay.
Are they playing along at home?
Yeah.
Oh, that's lovely. Well, I think, personally, it's the craft along.
Right.
I think that's what your favourite show is. I don't think you'd like Play Your Crafts Right because you're only here for a few. Now and again. But although I do think you might like a Launch Day, so I think it's between A and C.
Okay.
But C.
What's everyone saying on the comments, Nicola? Mixture of all of them. That's the C's. Well, I can tell you, hilariously, my favourite Crafters TV show is...
Oh, no, it's not.
Play Your Crafts Right! I'll tell you for why.
Why?
One, I love the game show sort of element of it, and B, as you've rightly said, I'm never here for it, because I don't really do many Saturdays. Mr. and Mrs.
Oh, my God.
I need to come over and borrow a wipe off you. That's fine.
Oh, there we go. Share and share alike.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you. You're very welcome. Do you need some tissue?
Pardon?
Do you need some tissue?
No, I'm fine, thank you.
That's okay.
I'll be okay for now.
Oh, well, there. What a great start that is.
Yeah, but I think Craft Along was probably my second favourite. Did anyone get that right in the comments?
Craft Along, because I know you love to craft along when you can.
Yeah.
So I know you love the interaction with our Craft Along guests.
Yeah. I will need some tissue, actually.
I thought you might do. There you go.
Thank you. Nobody on YouTube got it right. Okay.
Probably because they all thought the same as me.
Everyone said it can't be Play Your Crafts Right because he doesn't work Saturdays.
Yes, I should get a point for that.
So no points so far.
Oh!
Who are Debbie's favourite band? The Prodigy. No,
Actually.
I know that genuinely you love all of these three because I know you've been to see The Fizz many times and Blue, and I know you play The Prodigies on your playlist in your car.
Yeah.
I'm the fire starter.
And the other one, Smack You.
Oh, whoa. Yep.
I do love a bit of Prodigy. I do love...
You and I have got to go on a road trip at some point.
Yes.
So I can hear your playlist.
Oh, you'd be shocked. You would be shocked.
Never mind tunes. Let's get Debbie's music on. Now, if I'm wrong on this, we're going to finish.
So do I reveal first or you reveal?
Well, so I reveal. I mean,
reveal.
As I say, I know you like Blue.
Yeah, adore them.
Adore Blue.
Beyond adore them.
And I know The Prodigy is on your playlist.
Absolutely, I love The Prodigy.
But your favourite band's it's got to be Bucks Fizz, surely.
Of course it is.
Yes.
I mean, how many times do I talk about it when I'm here? Absolutely, yes. Bucks Fizz, or The Fizz, as they are now known.
How many times have you seen them in concert, do you reckon?
You just don't want to know.
No.
Now, do you know what would have been funny if you'd have put Westlife on there? Because that would have been really difficult. Because I'm not going to lie, they would have been there together.
Would they?
Because, I love Westlife. I've seen them hundreds of times.
So, if Westlife were in one venue doing a gig and Bucks Fizz were in the next door venue doing a gig and you could have a freebie to go and see one, who would you go see? Oh, there's a question.
Westlife.
Oh!
I love those four Irish boys.
Yeah.
Can croon to me every single day of the week. I love and adore them. So I think they would just edge it. Just because I love them. I absolutely love them.
So it's 1-0. Here's the next question.
Oh God, is it mine?
So it's not my roundabout, but it's the roundabout with my name on it. Where is it?
I thought you said I'd know these.
You know this one?
No, I don't.
Do you not?
I don't.
Mr. and Mrs. Okay.
I don't know where any of those things are.
Well, should I tell you?
Yes, please.
So,
Aylesbury?
Aylesbury's in Buckinghamshire.
Buckinghamshire?
Yeah.
Okay.
Exeter is in Devon. And there's a typo on the last one. So it's Amersham is the last one. Amersham. Ah.
Oh my God. Well, can I just tell you why I think it's that one?
Yeah.
And I don't know if that's right.
Right.
But I know, like, so you've done lots of many jobs, haven't you?
Yeah,
oh
and
God.
I've been up and down the country doing lots of different things.
But isn't that where you did your gig? With your headphones on and you talked?
Yeah, but I've also done that in Exeter as well.
Oh God. Uh-oh. Oh, this is embarrassing. I thought this is where you might have done...
Yay!
I've got one right. Woo! Yeah, because you've done gigs, radio gigs, and I remember that being one of them.
Yes. So I was in Exeter.
Isn't that when you used to be with the other place where we first met? I used to go there in the morning.
That's where I was in Aylesbury.
And that's why I think I remember, because I remember you telling me that you didn't sleep that night because you had to go straight down to your... And that's why I think I remembered that. Like, I mean, if that's why I remembered it, sometimes you pull things from the back of the library, don't you? To the front, and they just jump out at you. Yeah.
We need to speed up a bit, yeah?
Oh, God, yeah, of course we do.
What is... Oh, no.
Oh, God.
This is a horrible question.
This is easy. This is super easy.
It's easy if you know the answer. See, again, like I feel like now. Well done, Pamela says, got one right. Mary Pat says, I'm guessing on all of them. So I'm going to go against my best... I'm going to go against my best sort of thoughts here and go for the one that I don't think it is, if you know what I mean. So Debbie's favourite craft item.
Yes.
Go on. Oh, it's me, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I know the stamping. I don't think it's the tri-blends, and I know the stamping platform is everyone's favourite. Everyone says it's their favourite. I know it's Jan's favourite.
Yep.
I was saying it's your machine.
Hands down, my favourite.
Yes.
Hands down. I didn't even think it would have been a question that you would have got wrong. Hands down, favourite.
Yes.
Yes.
It was between B and C, so C. So I've got 2, you've got 1.
Yeah, so come on then.
So
Fire
next
away
question.
Next. Is it my next? Oh, it's mine, isn't it?
Yeah. What are Ben's dogs
Oh,
called?
this is too insane.
Arnold and Molly, Mac and Cheese, or Mac and Molly?
Shall I just tell you straight away?
Yeah, go on, yeah.
It's Mac and Molly.
Oh, I changed their name, it's Mac and Cheese.
You have not?
No, I haven't. Yes!
Yay! That was a nice, easy one.
Nice,
easy
easy
one. Because they're
one.
the two sweetest, gorgeous, cutest pooches ever.
What is Debbie's favourite film?
This is a bit tough. This is a bit...
Do you not know the answer?
Yes, I do,
Oh, right.
but it's kind of thrown me. Because I gave Nicola 2 answers.
Oh. So you've got 2. So you've got 2 favourite films.
I have. Well, the thing was, she asked me the question, and I
Right.
went, "Oh my God, this is too hard." And it's too hard because there are so many fantastic films out there. And do you know what? All 3 of those
Really?
would be absolutely.
I don't think I've ever really talked films with you, you know. So that's
No, I know
why
because
this is...
do you know this is the problem? It's like songs.
Yeah.
Oh, there's just too many. Film-wise, there's just too many. But there are, and I said 2. Actually, Nicola, do you know what? 3. Because hands down, one of those in there is another one of my favourites.
So what am I trying to do here? Like write down 1, or have you?
Write down 1.
Okay. Well, oh man. You said all 3. Well,
Getting you loads of clues there.
well, I'm going for this one just because it's one of my favourite films as well. So I initially wrote down A, but I've gone for Mrs. Doubtfire.
Well, Disney, Beauty and the Beast,
Yeah.
hands down every single time, including the version of the not animated. Adore it.
Oh, yeah.
But Mrs. Doubtfire is one of those films that
So
if
good.
I ever need to cheer myself up,
Yeah.
I just put it on. I could watch it 1,000 million times over because I loved, beyond loved, Robin Williams.
He was amazing.
He still is my favourite all-time actor.
I think
Comedian.
I've got 2 right.
You did really well there.
You've got 2 right. I've got 3. How many questions that we've got? We're going to have to hurry up here. We've got 4 minutes left.
Oh my God, I forgot this.
So what was my world
Hold on.
record for? Most eggs eaten in a minute, naming the most Beatles songs in a minute from their lyrics, or the longest time juggling 3 balls?
Is it B? Naming the most Beatles songs in a minute from lyrics.
Yes.
Didn't have to mess about, and I weren't writing it all down.
No.
But the only reason I remember that, Ben, is because I didn't believe you till you did it for me.
I put my certificate
I
in.
didn't think in a month of Sundays anybody could do that. That is amazing. Amazing. Fabulous.
Who is Debbie's favourite colleague? Now, do you mean colleague or co-host? Oh, colleague. Thank you, Liam.
What was that?
He's got at least your name's up there.
Actually, Lee, wait. Just wait. Wait for the answer. Have you just changed something?
Yeah. Just because what you said.
This was so unfair.
All of them!
I actually did say to Nicola, it's too unfair because I said all of them, but my main answer was, of course.
Yay!
Ben, of course. Love hearts galore. But actually, to be fair to every single person in this building, what did I say to you, Nicola? I love them all. It's like asking you to choose your favourite child. It's not fair. You're very welcome, Liam. You're very welcome.
Very quickly, because we're rapidly running out here. We haven't done a vote for the demo of the show.
Oh.
Do you want to quickly show your projects before
yes,
we?
go on then, go on then,
sorry
go on then.
about this,
So,
Rebecca. So
number 1.
1 is the card.
Handfire, caller. Number 1.
Yeah.
Or number 2.
2.
You decide. 1,
Okay, get voting.
2. 1, 2. You decide.
And I'll also announce the winner of the show as well, who's going to get into the draw on Sunday. How many questions have we got left then? 1 each.
That's okay. We'll be fine.
So where did Ben go to boarding school? Eton? What are you laughing at that one for? Exeter Cathedral School or Wells Cathedral School? Which one?
I've no idea where Wells Cathedral School is. Oh, God. I've no idea.
Hogwarts? No.
I've no idea,
Go on,
so
we
I've
got-
gone with B, Exeter.
Exeter!
Yay!
Yay! There you go.
Oh, I know you better than I thought.
You do, and
I think I've
knew
only
you
got
would.
one wrong answer.
Yeah, one. I think we both. Yeah, we both.
Have we both only got one? Oh.
And the last question.
Oh, God, this is hard.
What was Debbie's first car? Right. So I'm going straight in with one, just simply because I think the car that I think it is. Oh, how can I put this? I think when you will have first started driving. Go
on then.
I've gone for the Ford Fiesta. because
Well, to be fair, go on then. So you thought what?
Well, because like, the Ford car,
Yeah.
that probably didn't come out until like the 2000s, I think.
True.
And the Focus was a lot later, so I kind of thought that you would have maybe started driving in the
Well,
90s.
surprising fact, Ben, surprising fact, it is actually a Ford Focus.
Oh!
And it was my gorgeous silver Ford Focus, and I'll tell you why. I didn't pass my test until the 2000s.
Oh, well,
I've
there
only
you
been
go.
driving 20 years-ish.
Yeah.
20 years. So, yes, and I killed my silver Ford Focus in some floods when we had the really bad floods of 2004, 5, and I
Yeah.
killed it.
Oh.
I'd only had it 2 years. I wanted to weep. However, it was a Ford Focus. Sorry, Ben, you got half of it right.
And I'll tell you what, that brings an end to Mr. and Mrs. And it's ended very nicely in a draw!
Whoa!
Mr. and Mrs. Right, demo of the show. Number 1.
Do you know what? I'm really pleased because this is the focus of today. These beautiful, gorgeous, half-fold creator cards. Absolutely adore them. Thank you very much. And are we sure it was a draw?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm sure I won.
Did you?
I'm sure I won.
Well,
Just saying.
only a bit of fun.
I just thought I knew you a little bit better. I could have sworn I only got one wrong. I could have sworn you got 2 wrong, but I could be wrong.
All right, Debbie won, Mr. and Mrs. And the winner in this show for their comment and going into the draw on Sunday to be a step closer to win £250 or $250 to spend with us is Charlotte Clark. Congratulations,
Yay!
Charlotte, on YouTube. You are into the draw on Sunday. Make sure you're watching. We will do that draw in Second Chance Sunday on Sunday. Thank you so much, everybody, for a fun show. We've had an absolute blast here. Over 30% of the showstopper is gone. Make sure you grab it. We're back for the official launch in 1 hour's time. Make sure you're here for that, and we will be back with you for that official launch. Until then, keep checking out your baskets, and goodbye for now.